Well, hello there. Welcome, I'm Danica. This is a simple, slow, full body morning yoga stretch that I think is going to really set you up for your day. You're going to be feeling really great afterwards. I'm going to use 2 yoga blocks to show you how to make some of these movements even better, but I got to tell you, I think they're going to be pretty great even without the blocks, so don't worry if you don't have them. When you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to begin seated on our heels, but I recommend placing a block underneath of your seat to make this a little bit more accessible. If one doesn't work, try 2. And once you're there, you can rest your palms on your lap, close the eyes, elongate the tailbone down, reaching the crown of the head tall towards the sky. Draw your shoulders towards your ears and round them down the back, lifting the heart. We'll take 2 deep breaths here to arrive to our practice. So empty all the air out. Deep breath in through the nose. And open mouth exhale. One more time. You can gently blink the eyes open if you want. On your next inhale, reach your arms forward and up over your head. And as you exhale, cactus the arms, drawing the elbows down, letting the shoulder blades slide down the back as you reach your heart forward. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, cactus the arms, reach the heart forward, slide the shoulders down the back. Just getting into the connective tissue in the back of the body, underneath the shoulder blades. One more round. And then we'll let our hands rest back down on your lap. Reach your right arm out in front of you. And as you inhale, lift it up over your head. And as you exhale, we're going to gently rotate the heart towards the right as you reach your right arm back behind you. Inhale, lift it back up as you rotate your heart forward. And exhale, bring the arm back down. So really try to allow your breath to guide the movement here. Inhaling, reaching up. And as you exhale, the arm moves back and your chest rotates gently to the left. We'll do one more round. Resting both hands now onto your lap, drop your chin towards your chest and roll your right ear to your right shoulder. And then your left ear towards your left shoulder. Just a few rounds back and forth. And the next time that your chin drops down to your chest, we'll inhale to lift the head back up to neutral. And then just a couple times looking over your right shoulder and then over your left shoulder. I know this seems remedial, but you might not find yourself making this movement very often in your real life. and then we'll come back to neutral. Go ahead and roll over onto hands and knees. You can set your block off to the side for now. Spreading the fingers wide. Inhale, drop your belly down, reach your heart forward and through, cow pose. And as you exhale, rounding the spine, keeping the spine rounded as you gently lower your hips towards your heels. On your next inhale, like you're ducking underneath of a wave, coming back up into your cow pose. Exhale, round the spine. Sink your hips towards your heels. Inhale, ducking under the wave, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine. Sink your hips. One more. And then we'll meet back in our tabletop. Slide your right foot back, pressing through the heel of the foot. Shift your weight over into your right arm, and as you inhale, reach your left arm forward and up over the head as you gently rotate your heart to the left. Flip your left palm and bring the back of the hand to your low back. Lift your right hip up so it feels like it's in line with your left. Lengthen the spine. Gently twist to the left. Take one deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently unwind, bringing both hands down to the floor. Pressing through that heel again. We're going to drop the right heel down on the left side. Swivel your left shin back behind you. Shift your weight over into your left hand. Reach your right arm up towards the sky, and then swing it up over your head. Think of rainbowing your ribs up towards the sky. Press through the outer edge of your right foot. Take one breath here. And as you exhale, coming back down, right hand to the floor, lifting off of that heel, pressing through the right heel again. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up parallel to the ground. And as you exhale, bring your right knee to your right shoulder. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, take it back. 3 more. Next time that your leg comes back, we'll cross it over onto the left side, dropping the toes down, looking over your left shoulder towards your right foot. Take one deep breath into the side of your body. And out. Inhale, lift that foot back up to center, and then we're going to bring it forward into a low lunge. So lift off of your back knee so you can slide it back a couple inches so you're in a low lunge. Shift your weight over into your left hand and bring your right hand to your right knee. Lengthen your spine and then push down on your knee to rotate your heart towards the right. Take 2 breaths here. And as you exhale, gently unwinding, bring both hands to the inside of your right foot. You might need to walk that right foot over to the edge of the mat. So you can stay here with your back knee on the ground and just allow your hips to sink down towards the ground. Obviously, this is doing quite a lot. Or you can lift off of your back knee, pressing through the heel of the foot, and then rocking forward towards your toes. Pressing back through the heel, and then rocking forward. We'll do this for a few breaths. Getting into the connective tissue on the bottoms of the feet. And when you're ready, we'll drop back down onto that back knee and take one deep breath here in your lizard lunge. And then start to walk those hands back so you can slide your right knee back to meet the left. And we'll take our hips around in a big circle down towards the heels, around and back up. A few times in one direction. And then reversing. And then coming back into your tabletop. Stretching the left foot back. Pressing through the heel of that left foot. And then shifting your weight over into your left hand. As you inhale, reach your right arm up over the head. Flip the palm, bring the back of the hand to your low back. Lift your left hip to line up with the right. Extend the spine long and gently twist for one deep breath. And the exhale will unwind you. One deep breath here. Dropping your left heel down on the right side, swivel your right shin back behind you. Shift your weight into your right hand, and then reach your left arm up over the head, and then swing it up over the head. Think of rainbowing your ribs towards the sky, pressing through the outer edge of that left foot. On your next exhale, rotate your heart back down, bring your hand back down, bring everything back to center. Inhale that leg up parallel to the ground. And as you exhale, bring your knee in towards your shoulder. Inhale, take it back. A few more times. And the next time that your leg comes back, we'll drop it down on the right side, looking over the right shoulder towards the left foot, pressing through the heel of that left foot. Inhale, bring the leg back to center, and then we'll bring the foot forward between the hands, setting up for our low lunge again. So lifting up off the back knee to slide it back a little bit. Shift your weight over into your right hand, bring your left hand to your left knee. Lengthen the spine. Press down to gently rotate your heart to the left. 2 breaths. Slowly unwinding. Bringing both hands to the inside of that left foot. You can stay on your back knee and just allow the hips to slide down and forward. Or lift off of that back knee again, pressing through the heel of the right foot and then coming onto the toes. Just rocking back and forth with your breath. And then we'll drop down, taking a breath in our lizard lunge. When you're ready, start to shift the hips back so you have room to slide your left knee back. You can either take child's pose or you can keep your hips in the air, walking the hands forward, melting down into your puppy pose. You can bring the palms together in either child's pose or puppy pose, and then rest the hands on the back of the head. 3 breaths here. Lower your hands back down, and let's lift up into our tabletop for a moment. If you are using blocks, grab them and place them at the front of the mat. If you're not, that's okay. We're going to bring the right knee towards the right wrist and swivel the left ankle over, setting up for pigeon on the right side, walking your back leg back behind you. So you have options here. You can stay lifted here. You can drop down onto your forearms, or you can bring your forehead all the way down to the mat. If you're using the blocks, you can keep them on their medium height and place them underneath of the forearms, pressing down to lift up out of the shoulders and then gently reaching your heart forward. Close your eyes and allow your body to soften here. We'll take 5 deep breaths here. You're welcome to stay here for a few more breaths, or you can lift up onto your hands, bend the back knee, shift your weight into your right hand and reach for your foot with your left hand. And you're not pulling or pushing or tugging, you're just gently allowing that knee to bend a little bit more, reaching your heart forward. Let's take 3 breaths. Very gently release that leg. Come back to face forward. Take 1 deep breath in and out. We're going to shift our weight over into our right hip and swing that left leg all the way around, placing the foot on the outside of the right leg. If this isn't comfortable for you, you can stretch the bottom leg out, or you can keep it folded in. Finding a lot of length in the spine, reaching the heart forward, lifting your gaze, reach the right arm up towards the sky, And as you exhale, loop it around the left knee, left fingertips back behind you, lengthen, and very gently twist, looking back over your left shoulder. Try to keep the spine long, and try to feel the breath in the back of your body. On your next exhale, very gently, slowly unwinding. Take 1 breath here. And then place the right hand down on the right side, the left hand to the inner arch of the left foot, lengthen and gently twist open to the right. 1 deep breath here. Coming back to face forward, 1 more deep breath in and out. So let's bring that left foot on the inside of the knee, and then we'll set up for pigeon with the left knee, and then swing the right leg back behind you. You can stay up on your hands, come on your forearms, or all the way down, or you're welcome to use those blocks again. I find that these blocks just help you in a more restorative way keep the heart opener in pigeon. So you can close your eyes for 5 deep breaths in and out. Can you guys hear the pigeon? Marty the pigeon, he's so loud. Taking one more breath here. You can choose your adventure on this side. You're welcome to stay in pigeon or bend that back knee. Shift your weight into your right hand and then reach your right arm back towards your right leg. And you're just very gently allowing that foot to come in towards your body. No pushing or pulling. 3 breaths here. Very gently release the leg back down. Come back to face forward. Take a deep breath in and out. And then we'll roll onto our left hip. Swing that right leg around. Place the foot down on the outside of your left leg. Ground down both sitting bones. Lengthen the spine. Reach your left arm up. And as you exhale, loop it around the right. Right fingertips behind you, lengthen, twist, looking back over your right shoulder. Filling up the back of the body, maybe allowing your breath to make it into the belly. And on your next exhale, very slowly unwinding. Take one deep breath here. Place the right hand to the inner arch, left fingertips back behind you, twisting to the left for one deep breath. And then gently unwinding. Grab a hold of those blocks again if you're using them. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. And then tilting the pelvis forward so you're coming more towards the front of your seat. Lengthen the spine a lot and just butterfly the wings, flapping them up and down. Butterfly the wings. Butterfly wing the legs, flapping the knees up and down. Deep breath in and out. You can stay here. You can keep the flap of the knees, or you can bring the blocks on their highest height, bringing the forearms or the elbows to the blocks as you gently fold forward. So it's not a full fold. And then if you want, you can bring the thumbs to the space between your eyebrows and just gently massage that place with your thumbs. Taking deep breaths. Let's take one more deep breath here. And gently lift up. You can set your blocks off to the side. Bring your knees in towards each other. And then we'll find our way into a comfortable seat so you can sit back on your heels or on the block like how we started, or you can come to sit with your legs crossed in front of you. Once you get to where you're going, we're going to close our eyes. As you inhale, draw the shoulders up towards your ears, and exhale, roll them down the back, lifting your heart, grounding down through the sitting bones, reaching the crown of the head tall. Soften the face, and just practicing a couple rounds of breath together. Samavriti, equal breathing. So we'll inhale for a count of 4, pause. Exhale for a count of 4, pause. I will lead us through the first 2 rounds and then let you continue for a few on your own. So go ahead and empty the breath out. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Continuing on your own. After your next exhale, allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Just noticing any shifts you feel in your body, in your breath. You can gently blink the eyes open. Thank you so much for sharing your valuable morning time with me. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please subscribe and stay a while. I would love to have you here. And I hope that we get to practice again together soon. Namaste.